Hi everyone, Steven here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at our GoBlueTech ARX Plus off-grid RV water filtration system. Folks, this is going to be battery powered. It's a 4-stage 0.2 micron filter. This is going to be great for giving you off-grid use. No external power needed. You simply use the included charged up battery, charge it as needed, and then you're good to go. It works very, very quick and simple. And you would simply mount that in here, and then you'd plug it in here, giving you power to run the pump and everything. And you got a nice power button here on top. And it is pressure activated as far as, on, off. And then you got the charger for the battery, and that charger you can either charge with a 12 volt or a 110 outlet. So very nice, smart technology in there. You have extension here as well if you want to charge it or power it directly from a battery. So this connector here is the exact same connector as the battery plug over here that plugs in right here. So you could power this with your battery from your vehicle, those kind of things. And then you have a little tool here for taking off the filter canisters. There's a hole on each one of these canisters, and this simply lets you loosen or tighten that by spinning that ring, and then you can spin that off, take the filter off, and then be able to service the filters as well. Comes with a great carrying bag. Everything can actually fit in the bag and be used in the bag. It has holes on the side where the hose extensions and the intake can be put through the bag, and you have MOLLE patches here and slits and everything as well. So a very nice carrying bag, has a nice rubberized bottom for grip and everything. It's very durable, and it's going to be great for carrying everything. You have your intake line here. It's all stainless steel braided hose. It has a float, has a really great filter here. So this is the part you would drop in the water. And then over here you have quick connect fitting. You simply pull that back, pop it in like that. And then again, now this is down here in the water source, filtering out water from there first and foremost, so big chunks don't come through. And then of course you have your two different filters here, longevity, off-grid, plus, and everything here is going to get filtered through, and then coming out, you have a nice 25-foot braided stainless steel hose as well. And this end here would clip onto this end. And then on the other end, they give you a standard hose connection as well if you want to hook it up there from there to your RV, camper, or whatnot as needed. And again, this is all push to connect fittings. So very nice, very easy to use, easy to take off, put up, etc. This again is a great kit for you folks. It reduces sediment, chlorine, other contaminants. It's going to improve the taste, the smell of the water, and just the overall quality of your water as well. And if you look back here, you have a mounting bracket here as well with 2 slots, so you could hang this on a wall or some kind of a hanging system. If you're off grid and you're making something special for yourself, you can customize it that way as well. And the frame here is all aluminum, so it's very lightweight. The canister and everything are nice and stainless steel colored on the outside of them. They are a polycarbonate housing on the canister housing, but everything else is aluminum. Of course, you have your great pump here for pumping everything up. And I mentioned taking off these filters. So again, you simply put the tool into the ring, into the hole, and then you just simply loosen it up. And then once you got it hand tight, or hand loose rather, you can then access your filters. And these filters, again, are serviceable. They're sold separately here at etrailer.com as well. They're only 5 inches tall, so it's very impressive. A lot of the other ones out there on the market are about 10 inches tall. So they've done a great job with giving you pretty much better quality, in my opinion, in a smaller size package. And then, of course, you would just line everything back up. And then you'd have to use your ring here, screw everything back in place nice and tight whenever you're changing out your filters, and then you're good to go. Now obviously this is going to be a lot easier when you have it in place, installed, where it's not moving on you, but you get the picture, right? So I'm just going to hand tighten this for now. There we go. And then again, once you get it hand tight as you can go, then you would take the tool, finish tightening it up with the different holes in the rings to make sure it's nice and tight. Overall, I got 15 inches long on the main unit here, 6.5 inches wide on the side, and on the height, I got 8.5 inches tall overall. The battery is a standard M12 battery, and again, folks, this is great, easy to charge. Pop it in here on your charger, whether you're doing 12 volts or 110, and then whenever you're ready to use the battery, you simply plug it in here on the main unit as I was showing you earlier, or again, use that 12 volt option in your vehicle. This will produce 1,000 plus gallons of filtered water per day and about 90 gallons worth per battery charge. So pretty impressive. If you're using more than that in one charge, you're doing a lot of use off grid and those kind of things. So it should be more than sufficient to meet all your needs. Well, folks, I think that is going to wrap it up for our quick look together at this GoBlueTech ARX Plus off-grid RV water filter system. I'm Steven. Reach out to us if you have any questions about this product or anything else on the website. Have a good one and stay safe while you're towing.